Hey there, welcome to Synth Seeker. My name is Luke. It is the 20th of January, the January 20th, 20 days in to this day, this month of how many days? 31 days. And we're going to do a jam per day for the whole month of January, generate some ideas for the rest of the year. Tonight is, we're going to do a little 80s-ish stuff. If you remember, like Live Aid, and what was it? Bob Geldof's "Do They Know It's Christmas?" I know it's past Christmas, but it started snowing today. It's our first real snow. It's actually sticking. So I'm kind of in the mood to do sort of a Christmassy kind of song. So if you don't like 80s upbeat cheese in D major, that's going to be the title of the video. 80s cheese in D major. Christmas cheese. You run away now because that's where we're at, okay? We're using 4 synths. We're going to use a third wave to do this sort of pluck with a heavy reverb and some delay. It's a standard Synth Seeker stuff, right? We're going to use an ESQ1 to do this real fizzy sort of pluck. Right? That's very much a Christmas bell. We're going to use a Minotaur to do these really resonant sweeping bass stuff. Right? It's right off of 2112. And then I'm going to use the Model D to do just a little voice lead. And what I'm going to do is I want to do an A part and a B part, but I'm going to record them separately. So I'll do an A part and get all the things laid down, and then I'll do a little B part. And then I'll go into session mode and move it back and forth. Okay. So let's start with our third wave, and we'll get the metronome going. And so I'm using Ableton. Ableton has a nice feature of fixed length looping. So I've got it set for 4 bars. So it'll basically record 4 bars, then flip over into overdub mode. So I don't have to worry about getting down and hitting, stop recording and, getting my timing right. I don't have to panic is what usually happens at the end of my playing session as I approach the end of the loop. All right. So you'll see it just, I'll stop playing and it'll pick up. You've seen it before, I'm sure, but here we go. It's taken over. All right, I can turn off record at my leisure. I don't have to panic about it. And we'll lay down some ESQ1. Does it sound like Christmas yet? Let's put in some bass. All right, so that's our A part right there. I'm just going to noodle over it with the Model D for a minute. All right, sleigh bells. So that's my A part. Okay, that's my A part. Now I want to do a B part. Let's see. And so we'll go back to the third wave. So that was all hovering on the 1 for the most part. And so I want to get really sappy. I want to get real tear jerky, right? So in the major, in major, we're in D major, I think. Are we in D major? Yeah. Okay, we're in D major. So we're doing all this 1, right? And we want to really jerk the tears out of people. And we can go do this progression where we walk down from 6. We go, we're doing this. We go up to 6. So 5, 4, 1. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to alternate between the A and the B part and really sort of make people cry. So let's see. Let me just wing it. Okay, if I make a mistake, I'll stop and delete it and start over. Here we go. Oh, already? Delete. Let's see. I need to stop the other clips from playing. So here we go. All right. So now I'll just have my metronome. Ooh. That's not bad. All right, so that mistake made me find something better. All right, so let's get this going. 3, 2, 1. And I already forgot it. Let's try again. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, it's because I'm on camera. You guys get like this? You get a little punch drunk and like, I keep screwing up. All right, we're starting on the 6. That's 1, which means that's 8, 7, the 6. All right. 3, 2, 1. To here. Okay, we'll pick it up as it comes around. Nope. All right. Hey, so it's day 20. You're going to get some ugly eventually here, right? There we go. All right. That'll work. Let's roll over into Ableton here and fix my mistake. That note. There are no wrong notes, but I didn't intend for that one to be there. So there are intentional and unintentional notes. So, all right, then ESQ1, we're going to do the same kind of walk down. Try it again. All right, that's okay. Let's move to the bass now. All right, that's okay. We'll go over in Ableton. We'll fix the. I did one of those notes legato, and I didn't mean to, so we will disconnect it. All right. So if we look at the session view, we've got 2 sets, right? We've got this scene here, which is our A part, and we've got this scene here, which is our B part. And if we move, we'll play one, and I'll move to the other. All right. So here we go from the beginning. We'll let that go twice. It's happy sleigh rides, winter bunnies, and stuff like that. And here we go to the B part. Let this go twice. And then we're going to go back to the A part. And there you go. Now let's go back to the Model D, and we'll just play over it a little bit. Not too much. I won't go overboard. Whoop. Anyway, so, hey, the practical upshot is what I got out of this is an A part and a B part. It's 80s winter cheese, too. So I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. Tomorrow is Saturday. All right. One thing I meant to mention. If you're getting tired of January, because I know some people are, certainly a lot of the other sort of big names, YouTube, synthesizer nerds, they don't do January at all. And they're busy. They're trying to make a living doing this, right? So cranking out a little video each day. I suppose they have they might be burnt, but B, it might, really interfere with the production of, the normal videos, right? The ones that are higher effort. So you get a little feedback that says people might be tired of this. Well, hang in there. I am working on another video in the background on, get this, a video on why you should absolutely buy more synthesizers. That one's really in my wheelhouse, right? So that's what you're going to get come February. I've been working on it in the background. So when we're done generating all these ideas, I'll drop that on and we'll have a good time with it. Okay. And yeah, I'm serious. It's like not deadpan humor. I am serious. You should buy more synthesizers and I'll explain why and how. Anyway, so that's about it. A little 80s Christmas cheese here. And I hope it was entertaining for you, if nothing else. And maybe it would help your ego to see me make all these mistakes, right? Because so many videos are like edited down till they're perfect and things like that. And I'm leaving all the screw ups in here tonight. So have fun with that. And leave a comment if you're like, this was an incredible waste of time. Or let me know if you're okay with this sort of flubbery. So with that, I thank you. And you've been watching Synth Seeker. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Dear God, help me.